Hi, how's everyone doing? It's been a minute, but hi, welcome to the Lady Lounge. I have been extraordinarily busy, but chilling, handling some business, doing some things, staying in lanes, and minding my business. But all in all, today was a good day. I oh shit, I my son and I went. We took care of laundry. And what else did we do? We took care of laundry, picked Maddie up from work, and it was kind of breezy today here. And I was just like, ooh, I'm starting to feel that fall chill in the air. I don't know why. I was just like, I feel like making chicken and dumplings. So I already started. Um, Chicken and dumplings is very close to my heart, and I like to make it. So I took, I think, 6 chicken thighs and I boiled them in chicken broth. And I took them out there cooling because I need to debone them. And once I debone them, I put the meat back in. Then I add the dumplings, do my dumplings, put the dumplings in there. It would thicken up and shit, that's it. Let's go to the kitchen. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. I see that the beloved D'Angelo passed away. That is very unfortunate. It smells so good in here. Oh, look at that. Mm. Oh, I'm so happy I know how to cook. Um, but yeah, D'Angelo passed away. Uh, I actually heard about it maybe 20 minutes after he passed. A mutual friend of ours reached out to me and let me know. So I was like, wow, that's really sad. And then no sooner than it hit the press, here come all the conspiracy theorists. All the conspiracy theorists just want to come out the woodwork and spew dumb shit. First of all, D'Angelo passed of pancreatic cancer. Pancreatic cancer is cancer of your pancreas. Your pancreas is on this side of your body, your right side of your body, um, kind of around the liver. And what your pancreas is for, your pancreas helps regulate your your own body's insulin. Stop it. It helps to regulate your own body's insulin. And the thing that a lot of people don't know about pancreatic cancer, you can go fast. If you can live uh, 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 2 years, 3 years, and you've been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, you should consider yourself extremely lucky because pancreatic cancer is very, can be, can you give me a plastic bag and just put right here for me? Pancreatic cancer can be very aggressive.
Plastic.
Yes, a shopping bag. And unfortunately, D'Angelo had it. And what kills me about people, cut that flame down. Just put that behind me. Yeah, right there. Yeah, cut it down. Yeah, that's cool. What kills me is no sooner than this man passes, People want to start all the bullshit ass conspiracy theories. How about he was sick? How about he wanted to handle his sickness privately? Everyone does not want to be public when they're sick. Okay? And that's what I think a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people want to say, equate his death with Angie Stone's. They both died within the same year, which is extremely unfortunate because they were both spectacular giants of artists. But everything is not a conspiracy theory. It's not. Sorry. And guess what else? He didn't have to tell people. His family didn't have to share with people. The thing I know, because my mother works in the bereavement industry and has worked in the bereavement industry 40 years. Bereavement being burying people, you know, making sure they have the right mausoleums, the right vaults, burial vaults. Um, if they want to have their own, you know, their own crypt, those be those little houses and shit that you can go into, very expensive. People suffer an illness in their own way. And it's not for us to judge or try to make it into something that is truly not. He had pancreatic cancer. It's very aggressive, and this answers questions as to why, when he was supposed to do a tour, yo, man, come get this fucking cat because she tweaking. Come give her a piece of this, some of this chicken fat or something. Here, give her a piece of this.
Will I be able to make my stuff?
If you want to make your stuff,
I wanted to wait. I didn't want to.
You're not disturbing anything I have to do. You can use that burner right there. Yeah, I was perusing the streets of YouTube today, and I seen people just coming up with the most asinine, idiotic things. How come he couldn't have just been sick? His family and him want to keep it quiet and personal because they had just lost Angie, and they wanted to be quiet about it. What's the fucking problem? Guess what? There is no problem. People are just fucking nosy and intrusive. Hi, Miss Debbie Green. Good evening. People are just nosy and intrusive, and they feel like they need to know everything about everybody, and that's it. Everyone does not want you to know their medical diagnosis. Oh shit, the police chasing somebody. Everyone doesn't want everyone to know and be all in their shit. But the general public just feels like, oh, we need to know Angie just died and this just happened. And she, Clive Davis and them were after her and all this other bullshit. I wish motherfuckers would just stop it. I really do. I honestly do. It's unfortunate because 51 is young. He is 3 years younger than me, and he's no longer here. And that's unfortunate and it's sad because D'Angelo was a musical genius, you know. But instead of bullshit and instead of fucking, you know, all these weird ass fucking theories on and they probably and if they gonna do no, his family doesn't have to. Get this cat a piece of more chicken. This is fat for her. Because she's behind me like honking really hard. And she's making me very comfortable. She makes like she's gonna attack or something. Put her down there. There's another.
They both smell it.
People are so intrusive, like grossly intrusive. You know, if anyone knows anything about pancreatic cancer, give me there's a plastic plate inside of that thing, that microwave cover thing. Give it here.
What?
Give me that plate that's inside that microwave cover, please. Okay. No, put it right here. Because I need to. People are fucking nuts to me. You know, if someone wants to share with you that they're ill, okay, great. If they don't, they don't. You know how many people who aren't celebrities? You know how many people who aren't celebrities battle illness? The chick you done seen every fucking day, but then for 1 week you don't see her. And then the next thing you know, she passed away. And the first thing so many people say is, she didn't look sick. She didn't tell nobody. Sometimes people don't want you to make a fuss about them. Ooh. Oh, nice little piece of chicken skin I'm gonna put in here too. Ooh, this looks good. Mm. And it tastes good. I tasted the broth. I had my son taste the broth. And it's magnifique. Well, I'm gonna cut this flame up a little and let that get to a roiling boil. And then I'm gonna add my dumplings. If you come in here and you're making something, leave this cutting board out
Yeah.
and just wash that fork and that spoon in the sink, please.
Yes.
Thank you. And pull out those biscuits. Well, I'll do it. I'm standing right here. Yeah, I mean, I was saddened by D'Angelo's passing because it hurt. Because he's young. He's 51. And, you know, I remember being a child and someone would say, You would say, well, kids being kids. You'd be like, well, how old are you? And they would be like 30. Now you'd be like, oh shit, you're old. But in actuality, they weren't. And then you turn 30 and 40. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. You turn 30, you turn 40, and you turn 50 years old. And then you get in your 50s and one of your friends passes. Maybe a former schoolmate, maybe an ex lover. And you'd be like, damn, 50 is young. And it is. And he is with God. He's not suffering. Pancreatic cancer can take you out in a matter of 6 months or less, a year. And for those who have had pancreatic cancer or are dealing with a loved one with pancreatic cancer, and they've been here 3 and 4 years, they're blessed. And the people who still have them are blessed to have them. You know, with my mom working in the bereavement industry for, like I said, close to 40 years, okay? My mother has worked in the bereavement industry. And I had a friend tell me, oh my God, you deal with death so different. I do and I don't. I believe that when things are God's will, they're God's will. But what I can't deal with personally as Roxanne is I don't like ignorance. I deplore ignorance. It's beneath me. It's tacky. And the other thing I can't stand, conspiracy theorists. Conspiracy theorists irritate us a certain part of my asshole that I just can't reach and scratch. I might do the right thing. How are you? Everything is not a conspiracy theory. The music industry did not conspire to take away the beloved D'Angelo. I heard someone say, I wonder if they're going to do an autopsy. No, they're not. You know why they're not going to do an autopsy? These are things that people don't know that they should read up on. They're not going to do an autopsy on him because he was in a hospice, which means, yes, thank you, do the right thing, which means he had a pre-existing condition that could no longer be treated, or he chose not to treat it anymore. Hence, they took him from a hospital to a hospice unit. And the hospice unit is there, hence the word hospice. It is basically, and you all are smart, because everyone in the Lady Lounge are intelligent people. It's a place so you can go to transition, so they can make you comfortable during your transition. There is not an autopsy done on a person who has been in a hospice and they pass away. Now, even if he was at home transitioning, if he has a pre-diagnosis that this is what he had. He's at home with his family. He's, he has nurses coming in, hospice nurses who are equipped to deal with these things. And he passes away within his domicile, which is his home. It could be an apartment, a house, what have you. Guess what? There's still not going to be an autopsy because he has a pre-existing condition. But people don't know that because people watch far too much TV and they just naturally think, oh, they got to have an autopsy. It's not under suspicious circumstances. So with there not being any suspicious circumstances and he had a pre-existing condition, no, there's not going to be an autopsy. If you had here in the city of Chicago, I don't know about other places, even if you get pow on the streets, and it's very clear, you got pow, they'll still do an autopsy on you. And it's very clear that you were pow. And I remember asking my husband, I was like, well, why would they still do an autopsy if the person was, shot? And he said, because they have to. I don't even know why people would think because they're slow. That's why. They're slow and they are uneducated. That's what it is. They're not versed in bereavement. They're not versed in things that happen at the ME's office. If they find something suspicious, or if a doctor or a nurse says, hey, do the right thing as the detective, they'll call it in. They got places to call and be like, hey, I think this person died under suspicious circumstances. And that's when the police will step in. But he had pancreatic cancer. And I heard it is not easy. And he was young. And now he's with God. I just don't want people to assume that it's bigger than what it is. It's not. It's not. Sorry, motherfuckers. It's not. People get sick and people pass away. And that is unfortunate, especially dealing with the big C and with the numerous forms that can. Sometimes they can catch it. Sometimes they can't. Sometimes they catch it and people are getting treatment and they still pass. Sometimes people get treatment and they're in remission and it comes back. And they say, I don't want that shit. I don't want the radiation. I don't want the chemo. I don't want this. I don't want that. I'm going to let nature take its course. But what we have from D'Angelo is a magnificent work of music. He played instruments. He was a singer. He was a songwriter. He could compose. A lot of people look at him like, just the how does it feel, dude. And I'm not going to sit here and phony kick it with you all. I have no reason to. Yes, D'Angelo looked magnificent in that video. I remember the first time I seen it, I was able to watch it over and over again. And he was beautiful. But there was more to that beautiful exterior. He was an artist. He was someone's father. He was someone's son, but he was an artist. And he gave us some beautiful, beautiful music that we will remember. When I found out that he passed, I put it in a text message that my children and I have. Maddie is 21. She's my youngest. Aston is 24. He's my youngest boy. All of my children, all seven, were like, damn. All seven of my children knew who D'Angelo was. Do you know his children walking around out here amongst us who don't know who D'Angelo is? Shame on their fucking parents. Shame on their parents. That means their parents listen to bullshit constantly. You know, I remember the first time I ever heard D'Angelo, I was like, whoa. I believe it was Brown Sugar. That song was hot. Um, he was just he was magnificent. He just wasn't a pretty face and body. If a motherfucker asked me right now to write a song, anyone who can write a song, or my hat's off to you. I wouldn't even know where to begin. And I have friends who are singers and songwriters and Grammy winners and Grammy nominated and people behind the scenes who've written songs. And I'd be like, well, how do you do that? I love everyone's music. But you could put a fucking pen in my hand and give me a fucking notebook and I wouldn't know where to begin. I wouldn't know a hook, how to come up with a hook, a verse, none of that shit. I wouldn't know to tell a person who was a singer, put a riff in here, do this. I wouldn't know none of that shit. It takes a special type of person to be able to write, take a pen to paper and write a song. But as a consumer, because I'm a consumer just like you, of music, I listen. I listen to the words, and the beautiful thing about music and the beautiful thing about the words that are in the song, if you take the time and really listen, you'd be like, what? We've had this conversation before. Kat, I'm going to need you to sit down. I just need you to lay down, take a seat, stop making biscuits on my bed. As a child, we listened to whatever our parents were playing. Our parents be singing this shit. We done heard it so many times. We singing this shit. And we had no idea what we were singing in the back seat of our parents' car. Or we're just in the house and our parents had a house full of music and they're playing all sorts of shit. And we're singing word for word. Think about it. You remember when you were younger and your mother, because it usually was moms, was playing Lady Marmalade. And we were children and we would listen to our mothers playing Lady Marmalade. Aston, she didn't eat that piece of chicken, so you could pick it up. We heard our parents, our mom singing Lady Marmalade, and We're just singing right along with our parents, not knowing what the fuck Miss Patty LaBelle was talking about. We're little kids bumping the music. We're straight voulez-vous coucher avec quoi ce soir? And we don't know what the fuck that meant. Then you got older. Then you got to be an adult. And then you learned what voulez-vous coucher avec quoi ce soir meant. You understood once you got older what she was singing about in that song.
Was it about sex?
Yes, son, it was about sex, but it was also more about a lady named Marmalade who was a prostitute. But we didn't know that. Guess what else we didn't know? When Sheena Easton was singing Sugar Walls, heaven and earth inside my sugar walls. And we just kids and we singing that shit, bumping. And then you get older and you really listen to, though that was a Prince song. He wrote it. Prince wrote that. Thought it exploded on me. Here, throw that away. Yeah, you know, we're kids. Oh, put this other one back for a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. Put that other one back. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. We're kids and we're listening to all these songs and you know, and someone had to sit and compose these fantastic tunes. That's what D'Angelo did. He made music. And he's not here, but what we have are memories. And when you are a good parent, you expose your children to all sorts of music. Put that lid on those on my bra, please. But I just don't want people to make a mockery of it, of his passing. And I don't want people to come up with these stupid ass conspiracy theories that we know they will. They can't help themselves. Everything has to be something else. Everything ain't something else when it comes down to being sick. He was sick. He passed. It's unfortunate. It's sad. We lost a musical light in the world. You want long dumplings or do you want a round hearty dumpling?
I like both now.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should just try to make them both.
Okay. But seriously, that song by Sheena Easton was my shit. I remember being a kid singing that shit, not knowing what the fuck a sugar wall was. Then you get grown and you find out. You find out you have your own. Make sure you wash that pot.
I plan to know.
And you gotta know anything Prince writes. It has an undertone of sexiness and mystery about it.
I've always heard people talking about it. They're like, did Prince and Michael Jackson is not like that?
No, Prince and Michael Jackson liked each other. They were just two different type of dudes. That's all. But equally, they were both musical geniuses, and they both could dance, and they were what people like to call pure entertainers. The first concert I ever went to in my life was Prince's Purple Rain concert. I went to the Rosemont Horizon.
Rosemont.
Yep.
Oh.
I had a taste or why did you know that?
Because of the burner, I didn't want to use one of the original.
Okay, make sure you wipe off the back of the stove.
I don't know.
I am getting this done. Because it's cool here. You know, it's cool, it's nighttime. Text your sister and see where in the hell she's at. And I found out I'm having a grandson. My son, who just had a little girl, whose birthday is coming up. She's not quite one. Him and his wife are expecting. She will?
She'll have people.
She's with who?
Our peoples. Our parents.
Yeah, but you didn't ask who they were?
No. But they most likely the people from Coast in school.
Okay. The dumplings are coming in. Yeah, oh, D'Angelo, gone, gone, glory. But I guess this live basically really is just about people not making a mockery of it with these stupid ass conspiracy theories and shit like that. That's not cool. It's not. He has a family. People in entertainment. Some though, those some there be some sketch shit within the entertainment world. And you be like, that don't make no sense. I'm not saying everything is on the up and up, but as far as D'Angelo goes, he had cancer. Nothing more, nothing less. And that's what people should think about and learn to respect. I think sometimes people think that, especially with all this shitty ditty shit going on, everyone thinks it's like something else, something that's not what it the fuck it is. With Puff, it's exactly what the fuck it was. Okay? With D'Angelo, he had pancreatic cancer, one of the most aggressive cancers that you can get in your body. They don't even give you that much time from diagnosis. So, like I said, if you know someone who has been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and they've been here 3 years, 2 years, hug them, love them. Because a lot of people find out and they usually only have like a year. Seriously. So, do you think his, family wants to hear this stupid ass shit? They don't. They don't. They have feelings just like everyone else. They don't want to hear that bullshit. And then, when a celebrity dies and they have music and catalogs and royalties and, intellectual property and what is the other one? I forgot it. You got a lot going on. And you don't want to hear a bunch of knuckleheads saying stupid shit. It can be very off-putting. But everyone goes to their maker one day. As sure as we are here and we came here, as sure as we will leave. So, you know, let's have consideration. Wipe off that sink, the coffee thing, put everything back. These almost look like gnocchi, but they're not. Ooh, did some of my ears.
Put my air conditioner is on. It's done if you want.
Okay, and put the coffee kettle back neatly.
It is neat.
The handle isn't up.
I didn't.
And turn it. Turn it. Exactly. Thank you. I'll show it to you. These are going to be good. They're going to be scrumptious. And the chicken cooked up so well on here. I got you know what to do. I do love cooking this. My son and I washed rugs today. We got all the laundry done. The house is clean, calm. And my dumplings are looking overly excellent. And my la crusette pot. I need to buy more of those, but those motherfuckers cost too much. God damn it, that motherfucker was like $400 fucking dollars. But I feel like I need that type of shit because I cook. Okay. Ah, everything looks wonderful. I'll show you in just a second. Oh, shit. I just already got it. Okie dokie. So here we go. On that chicken. Oh, we. Make sure. Oh, thanks for covering. Yes, I left some chicken skin in it. The chicken skin gives it flavor. Now we will put the lid on it, and we will let that cook. Cook on down the road. And we will start to put things up in the kitchen because, oh, oh shit. Okay. I like to keep a tidy kitchen. I like things to be put in their place. I don't like my kitchen to look like it's been cooked in. Sonny boy, when you get a minute, put this up. Here, put this measuring cup up with it. Just put it in there. Yeah, I've had a very melancholy day.
Sad. Melancholy.
Yes. I'm not going to say sad from now. I'm just going to say melancholy. It sounds so much more dramatic, professional, and very grown up. Grab a little bit more champagne. And we're going to go back to my bedroom while my chicken and dumplings cook. Let me just not put this lid on here all the way so it can have a little, I don't need it to flow over. But once I eat some of it, it won't be full to the top. But it's pretty full. Now, Aston and I love chicken and dumplings. So we will eat them. And if we run out of dumplings, I'll just reheat and add more dough, more dumpling dough. Ah, ah. Oh my God. Wow, this boat just ran into a dock. Crazy. Mm. I wouldn't even know what to do if I had a yacht. But you know what? Even if I had money to afford something like that, I don't think I would get it. You know why? Because unless you live someplace like in Florida, California, Texas, where it's warm, the fuck you gonna do with a boat in Chicago? Nothing. And then, like, I have friends here in Chicago who have boats, and they have to have them stored, um, in dry storage. And I have one friend, motherfucker got fucking stupid money. He has his boat shipped to Florida, and he goes down to Florida, and he be down there sometimes. And when he's not using his boat down there in Florida, he rents it out to people. And his homeboy, who I guess knows how to drive a boat, he keeps them in a condo down there, and they charter their boat out for parties, fishing trips, all sorts of shit. And see, in a place like Florida, you can charge exuberant prices, like $1,000 an hour. If you get 6 hours, somebody said they want a boat for 6 hours. That's $6,000. You know what I mean? The only way I would buy a boat, if I could afford a boat, I would want to send it to Florida because I would want to be able to make money on it. You know what I mean? I got friends here who got boats. They don't even be on those motherfuckers. They got nice boats. But like I said, my one homie, I ain't gonna say their name. They used to play in the NBA. The boat is ridiculous. It's a yacht. It's a yacht. It's nice. It's real nice. It's, motherfucker got like 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's real, real nice. Got a jacuzzi on the back of it. But I'm just like, what the fuck? I was like, well, what do you do with your boat? Oh, I send it to Florida. I was like, oh, okay. But that's that big money shit. I'm not in that realm. Okay. That's not my tax bracket. I stay in my own tax bracket. But yeah. But today, all in all, has been good. The only sad part about the day was, finding out D'Angelo was no longer with us. And I immediately started listening to D'Angelo. Immediately. I was just like, wow, this is sad. Because there be people in their 40s talking about people in their 50s and they're calling them old and shit like that. You better fucking hope. You better fucking hope that you make it. It's true. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. It's very unfortunate. But stop being so age, age bashing. People age bash people. People in their 40s age bash people in their 50s. You want to make it to your 50s and beyond. Don't age bash. I used to be like, I hate old people. I really used to be like that. I was like, they shouldn't drive, they shouldn't do this. And then I turned 45 and I was like, damn, God give me 5 more years, I'll be 50. And voila, he gave it to me. So I stopped besmirching people's ages. My kids be like, oh, mommy, you old as hell. And then they be like, but you don't look like everyone else's mother. I be seeing some of my kids' friends, parents, and I be like, lived a lot much? I mean, I remember one of my kids' friends' parents was talking to me like I was some kid. I was like, sweetie, I'm as old as you. She was like, what? Huh? Yeah, she was 55 at the time. I was 50. But I had to, girl, I'm 50 years old. She was like, what? Yeah, but she looked good for her age though. She wasn't no sunk in prune looking motherfucker. But she just thought I was younger than what I was. I'm like, girl, I'm 50. And now I'm 54. And she almost 60. And she's gonna be having this fantastic, fabulous 60th birthday party. And I was like, I'll be there. Cause Roxanne is always down for a classy party. I love a good party. I gotta call Princess and see how she's doing. Cause I know she's been busy. Princess was in DC. Princess is a globetrotter. Between working, organizations that she's in, and um, doing some more schooling, and she's considering getting a master's. She's a busy bee, and I love it for her. I'm very proud of her. Oh, and if anyone wants to know, Val is doing well. She's hanging in there. She just needs time to heal. And people have asked me to, to send well wishes to her. I don't call her. I text her because she might not be in the mood to talk, and this is a very personal time for her. And I like to respect that. But Val is hanging in there and Val is doing well. So please continue to send prayers and well wishes and good energy to our girl, Evangelist Val, my sister friend, and sometimes my arch nemesis. But I love her. Me and her go back and forth, and I can't wait until we can do that again. We laugh a lot. And this past week and a half, I haven't laughed a lot. I laugh sometimes, but I like laughing with her. It makes me feel good. And then I make her laugh so hard. It makes me feel good that she's smiling. So let's just send good energy to her. I'm watching this thing, and this woman is getting ready to, ooh, ooh, she trying to shave this dog, groom this dog. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no, oh no. Hold on. I'll turn the TV. I'll turn it around. Okay, so apparently this customer was called to pick up her dog because her dog was just not cooperating with a bath. Now I had a dog a long time ago. He was a Shetland sheepdog. His name was Sydney. I had him when I lived in New York, and I used to bathe Sydney myself. And I would blow dry him. I would cut his hair, and they had dog cologne. I would spray him and blow dry him, and I would cut his hair by his butthole because he was a Shetland sheepdog. They look like really small lassie dogs, and I didn't want like dog shit to get stuck in his fur, so I would keep his booty hole and the bottom part of his tail really nicely trimmed. But I would do that shit myself. I have friends who, you know, they send their dogs to spas and shit. I got a girlfriend whose dog gets acupuncture. I was like, what? She was like, because he's nervous sometime. I'm like, what? $250? This my this the same bitch whose dog goes to a pet psychologist here in Chicago. She told me that the psych dog, it's a pet psychologist. She told me that the pet psychologist told her that the dog felt like he needed more roaming time outside. Bullshit you not. I was like, so this bitch talks to the dogs. She was like, well, she told me that he said that. I was like, and you pay for this? You pay for this? For real? And that bitch paid for it, but she got a really, really, really good job. That bitch make nice money. That's my friend I was telling y'all about who be having all like the Versace dishes and all this shit in her kitchen and she don't know how to cook and I would cook for her when she would have a date, when she would invite a dude over to eat and I would cook the food for her. Yeah, this is the same motherfucker that sends her dog to a pet therapist. That's what it is, a pet therapist. I was just like, and I can't believe you paid for that. But I didn't tell her that because I didn't want to like overly hurt her feelings because she's very emotional about her pet. I am too, but I know that if my look, there go my pet. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disturb you. My cat laying right here asleep. I know when she does this, she wants to take a nap. I'm not getting ready to pay for no shit like that. Now I pay for veterinarian shit, shots, making sure motherfuckers ain't got no worms or rabies. But I have indoor cats. But you still have to take care of your animals. But I'd be damned if I send my cat to a fucking person who who claims they could communicate with pets. And I we wanted to ask her, like, does this bitch have what's her paperwork looking like? What's hanging on her wall that's framed? Because I just don't believe that. I don't think that's like a degree, well, not a degree, but like, I don't even know if this motherfucker's a veterinarian. You understand what I'm saying? And this bitch paying all this goddamn money. Oh shit. It's a man riding on a horse. Hey, stop. You're being detained. Y'all stop fucking playing with me. Oh, this is Albuquerque, New Mexico, y'all. Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Could you imagine getting arrested and you go into the fucking lockup and they be like, so what are you in here for? I was, I got chased down. I was shoplifting, but I got chased down by a horse. Like, bro, are you serious? You let a horse chase you? Now I know horses can run, but like, I'm serious. Like my blackness, and like if I was a shoplifter or something, my blackness wouldn't allow for me to get caught by a horse. I'm sorry. Oh, Aston, that looks nice. Oh, that's a bay leaf right there. Oh, look at that. Oh, I am going to eat good. This is a late meal. Mm. There's peas. Look at that. Carrots, onion, celery, and dumplings. Look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna smash this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get real fucking personal with these dumplings. Look at this, son.
That look delicious. I'm gonna really mad at you.
Okay. My son was like, that looks delicious. And it smells so great in here. Mm. Mm. My house smells so fall. It smells of chicken and dumplings, happiness. Happiness has a smell to it, believe it or not. Hey, Matt. Mm. Okay, so I'm back in my bedroom. Motherfucker said it wasn't me. Hey, Ashton. This motherfucker got arrested by a cop on two horses. Yeah. In New Mexico, Albuquerque.
That's also what that one cop got killed.
Is he? Wow, he really got arrested by a motherfucker on a horse. Wow, he stole $230 worth of goods. I'll be back. Mm. No, girl. You know, I don't be wearing no whole bunch of boots like that. But no, for real though, why you want that for talking to you? Because I'm on the line. And you don't want nobody in your business. But Kitten didn't like what you just said to me either. Tell her, Kitten, attack. Attack her. Attack her with love. Huh? What? Don't give her any treats. Because they had some treats earlier. Okay, I'm back. I went to go stir my dumplings. And they're really, they're cooking up so good. And I cannot wait. It's only 10:21 in Chicago. And I am going to get me a bowl. I got to let it cool. Honey, watch this. Honey, come here to your mama. Come to your mama now. She loves me so much. So unconditional. You happy? Hmm? Maddie's home. Everybody's home but Daddy. Hmm? I've been thinking very heavily about my Thanksgiving menu. My daughter's coming to town. I'm very excited. One of my girlfriends might be coming here. I'm not having a bunch of people, but I am going to make a really. Mm, we're going to make a really good dinner. Okay. Hi, Tanicky. Hi. How are you? Oh, Tanicky, you want to see? Do you want to see my chicken and dumplings? I made some chicken and dumplings tonight. Oh, cat, just sit still. Let me know if you want to see them. I'm going to show you anyway because I have to go to the kitchen. It's getting close to the time for my husband to get home. Somebody was in concert tonight. And he went to go work this concert. Do you want some lip gloss? Do you want lip gloss, honey? She wants lip gloss. Oh, you seem to be started. You seem to say hi, Tenny. Say hi, Tenny. Say hi, Tenny. Say hi, do the right thing. Girl, I seen them. But okay, hold on. Let me put on my robe because my husband's getting ready to be home shortly. And I don't like to smoke in the house when he's at home. Oh, girl, seasoned like a motherfucker. Move, cat. Hold on. Let me get put a robe on. Okay, we going to the back porch. Put my ashtray over there. Okay. A little 10 nigga. Come on. Let's go to the back porch. I washed your work shirt. Huh? I washed your work shirt and like 3 pairs of pants. You had these blue sweatpants. Unfortunately, they can't see you. The string came out of them. Sorry. You want to taste one of these? Let me get you a small tasting dish. You got to work or school tomorrow? Which one? Oh, okay. Here. No, it's hot. It's hot. I told you, blow on it. You can't be a soldier like that. Nice amount of chicken. Those are chicken thighs that I boiled down in bone broth. How are they? Good, good. Nice winter, well, fall meal. You work in the morning? Mm-mm. Okay, I was gonna say you could take some to work with you, but hell, you could still take some to work with you. Pretty good. Okay, I will. You know what? I'm gonna do my nightly text to Val and let her know. I text Val Sunday. She hit me back with some hearts and stuff. Like I said, I don't want to disturb her. You know, this is a she had a major surgery. And I don't want to. I need her to heal. You know, so if we just can't chit chat right now, but I will let her know through corresponding with her via text. And I am going to text her this evening. But the other night, I was just up and I was just thinking about her. And I was just like, man, I'm up thinking about you, man. Just sending prayers and love. Because that's all she needs right now. Prayers, love, and quiet. Exactly. 10 10 10, nigga. It's my, it's my back here lighter. I know you lying. Oh, here it is. Come on, kitten. Let's go on the back porch. Come with mama. Come with mama and get night air. Come get night air with me. Mm. Oh, shit. Let me tell Maddie real quick, you know. Okay. Okay. Come on, kitten. Come on, honey. Come on. Be a good girl. Come with mama. Come with mama now. Oh, let me cut this flame down on this a little bit more. Mm. Okay. Ah, I thought about you earlier when it was announced about D'Angelo. Girl. So how I found out D'Angelo passed away, I was minding my business. Cause that's what the fuck Roxanne do. And I was laying in bed like watching Matlock. Seriously. I was watching Matlock. Cause that was my show. And I fucked with Andy Griffin the long way. And I looked at my phone and my business partner He's he said good day and then sent me a link. And I was like, so then I was like, damn. So then I went on social media and I seen, you know, and then you gotta go to TMZ because TMZ I knew TMZ was the real deal when they said Michael Jackson died, which almost killed me. So I was just like, ugh, damn. And then I screenshot it and I sent it to my kids, and my kids were like, what? No. And I was kind of pleasantly surprised that, I knew my oldest son knew and my second knew. And well, I knew 1, 2, 3, and 4 knew, but I didn't know 5, 6, 7 knew who he was. And they knew who he was. And they were like, no. And I was like, it's fucked up. But you know what? I don't know how long you've been here, 10. My thing is, I don't want everyone to get on that conspiracy theory shit like, oh, they killed him. No, he had pancreatic cancer, and that's nothing to play about, like, at all. Like, grow the fuck up, So that, like, really kind of, like, reading and seeing what other people were saying, I'm just like, that was a look on my face. How come motherfuckers can't just die? The fuck? Look at my neighbor's thingamajig. I hung a wearing chime back here. Look at their shit. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought my neighbor's dog shitted up here. They have Halloween lights on theirs. Should I get some Halloween lights? My kids aren't little anymore. I used to decorate our big window with like Halloween stuff. I made my own ghost. I bought styrofoam balls and this very sheer like cloth, and I made my own ghosts and I hung them in my window with Halloween lights. But I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it this year. I haven't done it in quite a few years. I'm going to bed. I'm not doing this with you tonight. Tenneke, don't do that. Don't play with me. Okay, don't do that. That's rude. That's very rude of you. Don't don't do that, Tenneke. But nah, man. It just really kind of irritates me that people always think that when a celebrity dies, right? No, talking about why can't people just die? Because seriously, Tenneke, whenever a celebrity passes away, it's always like, okay, there's some celebrities that have had some sketchy ass deaths. You know what I mean? But then there's celebrities who get sick and they want to handle their illness how they want to handle it. You know, every celebrity don't want the motherfucker to know they got cancer. The fuck? When is dinner gonna be ready? It's ready. Go get a bowl. Sonny boy, before you go to slumber, can you put those rugs down at the bottom of the steps? Cause I don't want no birds shitting on 'em. That's my whole thing. They pass and people wanna make it out to be motherfuckers killed them. You want that bowl? Wait. You gotta rinse it before you put the food in it. Okay. So there's dumplings already in there, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And if we eat all the dumplings, then I'll just drop some more dumplings tomorrow. You okay? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I want extra bread and vegetables in my soup.
Well, I'm trying.
Well, actually, just scoop out however you want. Because the dumplings taste good.
Here you go, baby.
Well, I need a little bit more,
You want more broth?
like more food.
Mhm.
But that's good.
There might be a bay leaf in there. Don't eat it. Just put it to the
The
side.
last time I had a baby, I almost fucking choked to death.
Thanks, Ash.
Get a, here. You want a spoon or a fork?
Fork.
Here.
I want to use the metal fork.
Okay, use another fork.
Reusable. Like you just put like one more dumpling in there. It's so good. Yeah, you probably is gonna have to make more dumplings.
Well, here. There. One more dumpling.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I feel like it's actually kind of time for a new Versace roll. I had 4. I gave my son one. Well, he actually took it. You did that already? Hello?
Uh,
What? I love you, Sonny boy. Mama loves you. Good night. You don't have anything to do tomorrow. I just got to get up. I'm going to go get the car washed because the truck is already washed. And I need to go pick up my cholesterol pills and my Ozempic. If you get up in the middle of the night, do me a favor. Get that large nesting bowl and put those dumplings in it. All right, good night. And make room in the refrigerator for it, please.
right now?
No, not right now. When you go, just go lay down. You want a melatonin? Aston, you want a melatonin?
I have.
Okay, you got some? Okay, great. Good night. Girl, I roll my dumplings out homemade. I know, Tenicky, you told me and you had the dumpling conversation. Oh shit, my pen fell. Fuck. This bed is high as fuck. But no, so we discussed the Thanksgiving dinner thing, and I'm really excited. I'm very stoked. I'm just like, fuck yeah. I'm really happy. Um, so you guys, my Thanksgiving menu are the regulars, but I'm not doing a whole turkey. I'm doing a turkey breast from honey baked ham. I'm doing a large honey baked ham. I'm doing my yams. I'm not doing sweet potatoes. I'm doing yams. I'm gonna do my macaroni and cheese. My sister-in-law is doing I don't even want Tenicky to hear this shit. My sister-in-law is doing my dressing for me because shut up, Ten. Stop it. Stop pumping me up for failure, man. Stop it. My sister-in-law is doing my dressing because she makes the best fucking dressing like ever. Like, I don't know how she does it. And it's really, hey, spirit. And, I was having a spirited, speaking of spirit, I was having a spirited talk with Miss Headhunter. And we were talking about dressing. And she was like, and you got to do this and you got to do that. I was like, no, no. I was like, my dressing either, it just doesn't turn out right ever. So I've just said, hey, I'm not going to do it. Tenneke was like, you can do it. If you just do this and this how it's supposed to look. And she was just really really trying to give me the support. Now I could cook. I just can't make no fucking dressing. I know something that Tenneke can't cook, but I can't tell y'all what it is. Because that's personal and private between us. Okay. But she was really just trying to give me encouragement. Just like, you can do it, bitch. And I'm like, no. I can't. She was like, and it needs to look like this when you put it in the pan. And I was just like, wow, this lady is really kind. She is really trying to motivate me. And then I was like, I came to a compromise. I was like, okay, so I will do a really, really small container. If it sucks, I'm going to throw it out. And then sometime during that whole conversation, I ended up calling my sister-in-law, and we're having Thanksgiving dinner over here, and she's gonna make it for me. Yeah, I punked out. Yeah, I punked out. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Unless you're gonna come to this motherfucker and make some fucking dressing for me. I don't know what it is about my dressing, you all. My dressing be so bad. And I'm a great fucking cook. You know what I mean? It's like I suck my dick and pat myself on the back when it comes down to me cooking. I cannot get dressing right. Like, either I put too much sage and then the shit be dry. Y'all ever seen old carpet? You remember you ever gone to someone's house when the carpet was fresh and laid and it was all fluffy and beautiful? And then you might go back 6, 7 months down the line and that shit is flat, is dirty. That's how my dressing is. I start off, it look good. Are you putting soup in it? No, princess. No, I'm not. And you told me that before, and Tenneke said put soup in it. I, you know, I just can't do it. I can't. I just have, oh, and princess, just so you know, I'm gonna hit you. I know you always cook your own Thanksgiving dinner, but I'm cooking here this year and I'm inviting you over. Ooh, let me tell you something. That's why it's dry. Well, I don't have to worry about it being dry because Lisa gonna bring my beautiful sister-in-law. She gonna bring the dressing. Princess, I'm not gonna sit here and phony kick it with you. I need a small thing of banana pudding. Now I'm just letting y'all know. Princess, House of the Princess. Little bitch will start crying. Mm. Princess came over for Thanksgiving dinner one year and she brought banana pudding. And baby, I got one serving. I woke up the next morning, Aston and my oldest son, Alex, they ate a whole half of a silver pan. There's the big ones that you put barbecue in, and there's the half pan. Princess had that shit looking pretty damn motherfucker. It was cookies and shit all on top of it. And I got one little bit of it. And it was so good. And I was like, I don't want to eat too many sweets. I eat me some more tomorrow. I got up. I made my Thanksgiving dinner, after Thanksgiving dinner plate. Now everything done set in and marinated in the food and everything. Leftovers always taste better the next day. So I got up and I made my plate, and I'm laying here in this very bed that I'm laying now, like this. And I warmed that shit up and I laid here and I ate it and I drank a lot of water. And I was just like, I think I could squeeze some of that banana pudding in. I got up. And a bitch is real big on using plates, styrofoam plates. And I threw that shit away. You gotta put some away. I shouldn't have to put shit away in my house. Tinicky. Motherfuckers shouldn't be greedy. Okay? But the shit was good. So I understood. So I was just like, okay. I finished the regular food and I was like, let me get me some motherfucking my sister-in-law makes banana pudding cake. Shut the fuck up. Ooh. Do you live in Chicago, Spirit? That's all I'm asking. Do you or your sister-in-law live in Chicago? I don't know. Could you just give me some sort of energy that you might be here and I might need her to make a banana pudding cake along with banana pudding? But anyway, back to the story, cause Spirit threw some shit in. God damn, motherfucking Virginia. That don't help me. Spirit, don't come in here causing no trouble. Okay? Don't come in here telling me about banana pudding cake and your ass in Virginia. That was rude and very unladylike. Don't do that. What kind of shit is that? Anyway, back to my story, because fucking Spirit threw me off with banana pudding cake and shit. My brain just ain't functioning like that. So I finished my food late lunch, you know what I mean? Laid in bed, ate my shit, went in there to get some banana pudding. I got another plate. I pulled a spoon out of the dish drawer, a regular spoon. And I opened the refrigerator and I picked up the container that the banana pudding was in. I was like, the shit was light than a motherfucker. I was like, hold up. I set it down on my little bitty island. I pulled that motherfucking foil back. It was one wafer and two little cut bananas in that motherfucker and some juice, like residual banana sweat or something. I was like, I know you fucking lying. I know you lying. My son's one was right by the kitchen. I didn't knock. I wasn't being polite. Boom. I was like, who ate the half of thing of banana pudding? Aston was like, well, me and Alex were up late last night. And that's how my kids talk. Princess can attest to that. I was up late last night, me and Alex, and like we were just eating like leftovers and you know, then we finished the regular food and we wanted something sweet. And I was like, but y'all, I had one, like I literally, the spoons that you stir shit with, like soups and shit. I had one scoop, one fucking scoop. I was like, but y'all ate it all. And you didn't even throw the fucking container away. So now I'm hot. I'm hot. I pick up this very phone right here. I still have a house phone. And I hit the thing and I call Princess. I'm like, hey girl, what's up? She was like, shit, just laying down, chilling. I was like, I'm pissed. She was like, well, what's wrong with you? I was like, why did Alex and Adam eat all the banana? She was like, they didn't eat all the banana pudding. I was like, Princess, I like what you think I'm gonna call you the day after Thanksgiving, which is a Friday, and just be on some lying ass shit. These motherfuckers ate it. She was just like, damn. Then Aston, who be ear hustling, comes sticks his head in my room and says, tell Auntie that shit was good. I was like, wow. I was like, this is just so tacky. But now I know if Princess comes over for Thanksgiving, can you do me one favor? One. Just put my shit in a small, what do you call those things? Tupperware. And I'm gonna put my name on it. Roxanne. Do not touch. And then they can go crazy. Because Princess make a crazy banana pudding. God damn, that shit was good. And it just made me mad. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm starting to get triggered, as people say. I'm thinking about that shit, and I'm like, these motherfuckers just didn't think about me. They didn't think about me. They inconsiderate. They rude, and they bald headed. And they were on bald headed whole shit and time. You just don't do that to nobody. I would never think just to eat it all. And then I got on some bullshit. I was like, Princess, did you make any extra banana pudding? I'm gonna slide by a bitch house and get some. And I don't even think, I know she probably made some extra, but that was for her and her family. She already did a sacrifice by making me some. I was just like, I hate my kids. I was like, you fuckers. But no, see, Princess, she knows how to bake and shit. I don't. I'm not a baker. I know how to make cornbread from scratch or jiffy. That's the extent of my shit right there. I'm just not that girl. I'm just not that girl when it comes to that. And I can't make dressing. I don't. Right. Oh, that's right. So did you have a little extra left? I'm just asking. Cause a banana pudding, you could taste like when I was savoring it. I'm thinking back on it like it was yesterday. And it was a few years ago. It really tastes like bananas. You know what I mean? It wasn't it wasn't all loose. The wafers wasn't all soggy and shit. But it tastes banana-y. And I was just like, this is great. And I just knew I was gonna get up to the next morning and get more. But no, my rotten motherfucking kids, they didn't want their mama to have any. They were basically like, fuck her. Fuck that bitch. She's been cooking for 2 days. And she doesn't deserve any banana pudding. But Princess Banana Pudding is fine. But this year, I hope Princess will grace us with her presence and some banana pudding. But I am Princess. There's a lady here in Chicago, and it's a mother and daughter. They're down on the low end. Where you from, girl? And I'm going to be ordering a pan of her peach cobbler. And from what I understand, probably really need to just call tomorrow and place my order for the peach cobbler. Um, they, I'm hearing some really great reviews about it. People are saying that her peach cobbler is great, and I don't know how to make no peach cobbler. I'm just not a bacon bitch. You know what I mean? Some bitches bacon bitches. I'm just not a bacon bitch. I eat bacon, but I don't know how to bake. Oh, let's give this one a stir. Why don't we? Yes. Hold on. I can't hear you. You get enough to eat?
Well, I was gonna say, I'm gonna make some cookies. Do you want any?
I'll cut the oven on. Oh, you offered to make some cookies for more than just you? Maddie will make 3 cookies out of a big ass tub of dough. 2, 3 cookies. She's like, fuck y'all. Make your own cookies. But she said she's nice and full. So she wants to make some cookies. Make sure there's nothing in the oven. I'll pull the cookie dough out. Hold on, y'all. Hey, Matt, if you use any lemon, there's already some lemon open, okay? We're already lemon cut. Hi, kitten. Yes, baby.
Because I made this in our band once. It was blueberry and lemon zest pancakes.
Well, what time do you have to be at work? What time do you have to be at school? Well, when I drop you off at school, at work, I'll pick some blueberries up. Well, I have to go pick up my Ozempic so we can get it. Okay.
Or if not, we could just get cinnamon. But it's like,
We can do both, Maddie. It's fine.
why is the cinnamon again? But
Maddie, if you want to buy Cinnaholic to eat, you can. I'm just happy that you found something other than Cinnabon. Finish the rest of your food.
oh, I'm full. That's what I was talking about. I think
Okay.
it was the dumplings.
Yeah, dumplings will fill you up. Hey, cat, get out my glass. What are you doing? Fucking being weird. Yeah, but anyway, back to what I was saying. I'm just not a baker bitch. Um, I cook. Always remember when using parchment paper, make sure you wet the cookie sheet. It helps it stick and adhere better. Matt, the cookie dough is out, and I already lined the baking sheet. Huh? No, we don't have any white chocolate. When have you ever known me to buy white chocolate, Maddie? Oh, that white chocolate. It's in it's in one of these containers on the silver rack. No, but I'm really looking forward to Thanksgiving. Like, I have out of town guests coming. My daughter will be here. One of my other girlfriends will be here. A white chocolate coconut glaze. Maddie, that sounds like some shit that dishes have to be washed. How about you just put a little white chocolate on it? They're chocolate chip cookies. Why do you have to do anything else?
I really want what's it called? I really want coconut flakes and white chocolate on it too.
Well, don't put any coconut flakes on my shit.
Okay.
Okay, I think those white. Here, watch out. Ugh. Where are those white? They're not in here. Mhm. No, I don't think Alex ate it, so let's not blame him right away.
Didn't even say his name.
Those little white chocolate bars, those. Throw this hard ass cookie away. Only what? I don't know, but don't make any. Just make me and your dad 2 cookies apiece. Make us 4 cookies.
Well, are you gonna take them?
No, Maddie, I just cooked dinner. I did laundry. I picked you up. Plus, the last time I burnt the cookies. Okay, this is gonna make me mad because I know there's that white chocolate. No, it's not gone because no one ate it. That's brown sugar. Yo, Alex was here. Where's he probably ate that shit while we was asleep. Cause you know he always eats something when we sleep. That shit's weird.
I'm gonna bake y'all cookies in the second batch.
I'll bake my own cookies, Maddie. I'm straight on you, man.
The pan is too small.
Because you're making cookies the size of your fucking face. Like, seriously. Just only make You only need 2 cookies. You're not gonna eat all 3. Put that back.
No.
Yes.
Why are you micromanaging? Whatever.
I'm not micromanaging, Maddie. These I'll make you a cookie, son. A normal size cookie, I say. She wants to put coconut glaze and some other bullshit. Hey, where are those little pieces of white chocolate?
He probably ate it. Right?
See, that's why he's quiet. He ate that shit. Where?
It's on the rack, right?
No, Aston. If it was on the rack, we would have found it. Huh? Well, let's just blame it on Alex. He does everything. No, but when he was here, he might have ate it. I'll move my phone. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, like
What? Maddie, we can't find the white chocolate. How can I make white chocolate coconut glaze or anything and I don't know where the white chocolate is? I'm telling you, Alex had to ate it. Let me check the freezer. I don't know what that white chocolate is. I looked in this one. It's not in here.
It's in
No, that's coconut. That's coconuts.
uh,
Alex had to ate it. Hold on, let me look in the spice cabinet. What's in there? What's in that silver container? What's in there? Kool-Aid. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Let me put that over here so we can make some Kool-Aid. Give Kitten a treat before you adjourn. I found the Kool-Aid though. Now, hey, bitch, did you just hiss at me? Did you hear Kitten hiss at me? There, I don't know where the white chocolate is, Maddie. So can you just have regular chocolate chip cookies? Thanks. We'll get some white chocolate tomorrow. Oh, Princess girl. No, Alex came back. Mm, mm. Alex came back for a wedding. He came on a Sunday afternoon. He left Monday last week. Jason and I dropped him off at the train station. Now, you know I gotta sleep. So you know that motherfucker was in here eating all sorts of shit. Now, I clearly told Alex, don't eat my smoked salmon. I have this grab lock smoked salmon. And he'll be back for Thanksgiving. So hopefully you can come over here. And Amanda will be here. And she asked, was Auntie Princess coming over? I was like, well, I'm going to ask her. So while I was asleep, I told him, don't open up my smoked salmon. This motherfucker opened it up anyway. And he left me 2 slices. I was like, if I didn't love my kids so much, I would fucking hate them, man. This girl got on a Juicy Couture sweatsuit, and her booty's like really flat. Oh, she's getting arrested. Take her away. Book her, Dano. I don't know why people fight the police, but anyway, yeah, I'm just really upset. Not like everything is flooding back on me. It's Spirit's fault. It's Teniki's fault. It's about this much of your fault, Princess, because you started the shit with the banana pudding. You know, I try to be, like diplomatic about shit, but it'd be really hard with y'all. Y'all upset me. My kids upset me too. But no, Alex will be back for Thanksgiving. And the only thing I want you to make is some banana pudding. I got the rest of the menu, and I'm doing some more gumbo this year. Yeah, I'm doing some more gumbo. So I have my whole shit mapped out in my mind. I'm gonna start cooking on Tuesday, but I'm going to do my greens before then and let them. Let them cool, and I'm gonna freeze them so all that flavor is infused. But yeah, and I'm cooking some chitlins. For those of you who don't like chitlins, that's fine. Fuck you. Um, but I'm having a big black family Thanksgiving dinner. And all I can say is, thank God for Ozempic. Ozempic. Everything's gonna start Tuesday. Oh, this bitch just got out her handcuffs. I'm gonna start Tuesday. By Thanksgiving Day, we can eat at about 3, 4 o'clock. I'm gonna have everything done. Motherfuckers come eat, go home with a whole bunch of shit on TE. Wait, with a whole bunch of shit I don't eat. Princess, I know you don't eat chitterlings, but you eat turkey, you eat macaroni and cheese. I put turkey meat in my greens. You eat yams. Yams. I'm gonna start saying yams like that. Yams. And everyone loves your banana pudding. What don't you eat? You just don't eat chitterlings. But I'm gonna make chitterlings. It's a must. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna buy a Christmas tree this year. And I found out that my number 5 son is having his second child. It's a boy. So I got 2 granddaughters and a little grandson on the way. And I'm very excited. I can't believe I'm somebody's grandmother. Like, some days I'd be like in my mirror in my bathroom brushing my teeth. And I'd be like, oh my God, you're a grandmother. I cook those foods, but I really don't eat them. I know, Princess, if you come, I would like to know, is there something that you want to eat? Because that's a proper thing to do. Thank you. I'll send you the picture of the ultrasound. If there's something, thank you, Tenneke. Thank you so much. If there's something in particular you want to eat, let me know so I can make it for you. That's yours. And you can also take it home. It's true. And I will be making my deviled eggs, girl. Ooh, Princess had a birthday party. And she told me, yeah, I need you to make these deviled eggs. I'm like, yeah, bitch, I got you. These nuts. I know that's right, bitch. Hi, class. Yes, I want to eat some of everything. You could come over and eat, clowns. But nah, whatever you want to eat, I will make it for you, you know. But I'm ready. I'm ready for the holidays. There's so much upheaval in the world. You know, why is my cat looking at me like this? Why are you looking at me like this? Okay, come on. Come on, honey. Come up here with mama. Come on. That's right. Sit. Okay, back to the deviled eggs. So Princess she was like, yeah, make some deviled eggs for my birthday party. And her birthday party was wonderful. And Princess looked very hot. I made the deviled eggs. I put my foot in those motherfuckers. Princess got one motherfucking egg. I didn't get any. I didn't even, you want some champagne? Princess, I didn't even get to taste the deviled egg. But I make a mean fucking deviled egg, y'all. And it was my girl's birthday. She's a Gemini. I was like, anything. The fuck? Made them. I put those deviled eggs out. And when I took the saran wrap and the foil off the top of those motherfuckers, everyone, at first, no one was going to eat. Thank you, Clouds. No one was going to eat, you know, because we waiting for Princess to make her grand entrance. Boy, Princess made that entrance and she told motherfuckers they can get some food. She finally made it over there to get her a plate. Those motherfuckers was gone. Gone. But I do make a mean deviled egg. And I'm going to tell y'all what the secret is. Depending on how much of the little egg yolks that you know, whipping up, a cap of vinegar. And I use those butter pickles, those crispy sweet pickles, or whatever they call. But what I do is I take the little pickle chips and I put them in my tiny food processor and I grind them up. You would have been about your deviled eggs. Princess was pissed. We discussed it the next day because Princess is a lady, and she was like, "Thanks for making the deviled eggs. I only got one." I was like, "Anytime you want me to make you some, but I'm gonna make plenty for Thanksgiving." Because I really make, like, seriously, I make a really good deviled egg. Oh, and on my Roxy's Lady Lounge Instagram page and my community wall on YouTube, I'm going to post the different types of deviled eggs you can make. I'm going to post it. I don't have the recipe for it, but it's a picture with all these different types of deviled eggs. You know, AGGS, yes, eggs. Oh, you worse than Val. Because Val, that's something she teased me about. She says, I say eggs like that. Maybe it's a Chicago thing. She was like, isn't it eggs? EGGS? It's eggs. Okay. And you spelled it correctly. AGGS. I'm from Chicago. By the way of Missouri, by the way of Mississippi and Louisiana is eggs. Okay. But I'm going to make plenty of deviled eggs. And whatever you want to eat, Princess, if it's something in particular you want, please let me know so I can accommodate you. I love you. I love you, girl. Look at my cat. She's just right here. Right. Val told me I look like my cat. Me and my cat look like. Do we look alike, honey? We do. Hmm? Do you want a tasty treat? Do you want a tasty treat? Shit, let's go check on these damn cookies because Maddie is in her room. Hold on, y'all. And wash my champagne glass out. Move. Come on. We gotta go check these cookies. I'm going to check the cookies. They're not ready. Well, they're as large as a house. They probably aren't. This shit is wonderful, you guys. Okay? I'm just letting you all know. This is the Dawn Heavy Duty Power Wash. I can find this at Home Depot. Maddie made these big ass motherfucking cookies. I have this toothbrush just for my glasses to make sure I don't leave lip gloss stains on them. And on Thanksgiving Day, I want to do like mimosas, sangria, and just champagne. And I might even make some lemon drop martinis. And actually, what I think I might do is make for Thanksgiving, make a batch of lemon drop martinis and just have it already made. All I have to do is shake it. Huh? Oh. All I have to do is shake the lemon drop martinis up, chill the martini glasses. You love a good lemon drop martini. Clowns. I make a mean fucking lemon drop martini. Ooh. And I salt the rim. But what I do is, you know, I like to add just a little bit of salt. Well, I sugar the rim, but I like to add a little bit of salt to the sugar. The salt and the sugar gives a really nice balance to the sweet of the lemon drop martini. So how I make my lemon drop martini? I like to use vodka, of course. It's a vodka lemon drop martini. Um, I will squeeze fresh lemon juice with my little lemon press thing, you know. Um, and I take a little simple syrup. I put the sugar and salt mixture on a little plate. And then on another plate, I put the some simple syrup and I rim it, turn the martini glass upside down, let the sugar, liquid sugar get on it, then dip it in the sugar salt mixture. Then I put it in the freezer. The sugar and salt solidify on the martini glass. Shut up. You want a lemon drop martini? Anyway, she's rude. So then, in a martini shaker, I add fresh lemon juice, Tito's, because I like Tito's, and just a dash of simple syrup and ice, shake it up. Then I take that nice chill glass, martini glass, out of the freezer. Pour, pour, pour. And then I like to dress it with a sprig of fresh mint and lemon, the zest of the lemon. Not a lot, just a zest. And that's it. You want a lemon drop martini? Hmm? Yeah, so I make a really mean lemon drop martini. And then if somebody wants to be a little extra, I might add a little sweet vermouth to it, or dry. It's whatever gets you down. You know what I mean? But I just really want to have a nice Thanksgiving with the people who mean a lot to me. And hey, if you motherfuckers lived in Chicago, you can come eat too, but you don't. Some of us live in Virginia. I'm not going to say what that is. But yeah. But, I just want to have a nice Thanksgiving. My daughter, my oldest daughter, will be here. She gets in on Wednesday and she'll be here to the preceding Thursday. I'm gonna get me, her, and Maddie some matching Thanksgiving pajamas. And we could just be around the house. And I'm happy that, she's a good driver. That if her and Maddie want to go out now that Maddie's 21, they could take one of the vehicles and go on about their fucking way. You know what I mean? I just want to just chill. It's so much going on in the world. People be like, oh, think of the little things. There's no little things as far as I'm concerned. Everything is a big thing. And it's not a big thing, it's a big blessing. I'm breathing, Clown's breathing, Princess breathing, Tinicky breathing, Spirits breathing. We breathing motherfuckers. We're here. And I just want God to keep us here. And I want to have a good time with the people that I love, you know, and I want to be able to do what I know how to do, which is cook and enjoy time. You can't get fucking time back, so. Oh, my cat just be all in my face, y'all. Honey, honey, do you want a tasty treat? And my other cat hissed at me, and that kind of threw me off, but it might be because I didn't give her any more chicken. But I'm looking forward to the holidays. You know, I might get a little Christmas tree. I'm not gonna get the big. I was buying before my godson died. I would go buy like these damn near $400 live fucking Christmas trees. I'm gonna give me a respectful size Christmas tree because I want it to be festive. Because I have people coming in from out of town. I have to ask how Miss Val. Val is doing fine. Val needs healing time, recuperating time. Um, Val is a strong woman. God has her, and I will definitely, definitely let her know that you asked. I have not. I don't talk to her. I text her. Just let her know I'm thinking about you. I love you because I am one of those people who I know how to give people time that they need for healing. And, because it's the right thing to do. This is her time with herself and her family. And though I'm a family friend, you have to have fallback. Now, if I lived in the same place that she lived, I'd probably be at the hospital every day seeing her. But I don't. But Val is doing well. Val is strong. Hey, OG Patrice. Patrice, are you coming home for Thanksgiving? It's a yes or no question. Because I remember one year you surprised your family. Are you coming home for Thanksgiving? Because I really hope you are. Because if you are, I have another girlfriend coming in from out of town. Princess is here. And I think we should run this town like Rihanna said. It's true. Honey, your Aunt Patrice is on the phone. You see your Aunt Patrice? Look. You see your Aunt Patrice? Yes. Oh, I just scared the cat. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God, Patrice, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. No, no. I'm about to lose control, but I think I like it. Oh my God, because I know you can't come over on Thanksgiving Day unless you dip out from the motherfucking family. But like Patrice, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Okay, so I've met a few people face to face from YouTube, and I had the honor of meeting OG Patrice. Eh, Patrice is older than me, body yaddy yaddy, beautiful, and she gives good hugs and she smells so good. That's one of those things you just gotta like when you meet somebody for the first time, you hug them, you're like, Princess smell good, King Payne smell good, you know. Um, just a good spirit, just a really good spirit, and I look forward to seeing you. And I want to, because my girlfriend who come to town, she she might grown like you, me, and Princess. So we gonna go to we gonna Princess knows where to go. We need to find like a juke joint, you know, back in the woods, some motherfucking where some sinners type shit. I'm really happy. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. But no, Patrice is a bad motherfucker. Just a really good soul. Some people don't have good souls. I be knowing who they are, and I be like, that's the face I make. But, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt because I'm an awesome bitch. Yeah. But Patrice is wonderful. Smells good, body yada yada. And she's taller than me. But everyone's taller than me. Maybe not Princess, because me and Prince is like roughly about the same height. So that's a good thing. But I'm excited. My daughter will be here. One of my girlfriends will be here from out of town. A Chicago native, Patrice, will be here. And we will go live. Yeah. And I'm going to twerk. I'm going to be like, just like that. But we're going to have a good time. I'm really, really excited. I'm really excited. You know, I thought my mom would be in town, but she's going, her and my sister. I'm 5'3". I'm taller. Wow. Wow. Mm. You just won't let me be great, will ya? Will ya? You got me by an inch. So you got me by a fucking yard, Princess. You're 5'3" too? Wow. 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 Let me get a cigarette. Let me put on my robe. Mm, mm, mm. Mm. So everyone's tall. Right? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do. Go crazy. Huh. You tall bitches. Yes, Princess is a little tall person. Yeah, her and clowns. Huh. I'm side eyeing some shit right now. Just tried to make me feel bad because I got an inch on me. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. God made me how he made me. I'm just not a tall woman. You got him out? I'll cut it back on, sweetie. Mm. I'm 5'3". Me too. The nerve. The gall. Well, guess what? I feel like a giant. I feel like a giant. No, I'm not. I'm not 5. I'm not even 5'5". I'm 5'2". Usually people are taller than you. Well, guess what? I just found out today, from you that you're taller than me. But I like to wear a heel here and there, you know, and I'm really excited because it's getting cold outside. Maddie just got some badass boots. She's going out with us, y'all. Let's see if Maddie's ready. We're taking her out. Hold on. Maddie, did you just eat the center of these cookies? Huh? Are you gonna eat this? No, I said, are you gonna eat it? Nothing happened. I just asked, were you going to eat it, baby? Okay. We got helicopters and shit flying over. is having a birthday party that holiday weekend. She's from Chicago, but lives in ATL. So she gonna have her party here. Girl, she from Atlanta. We have to go. We have to go. I'm gonna try to map an itinerary out for us just to do everything. No, she only eats the center of the cookie. She only eats the center of the cookie. She makes the cookies and she only eats the center, but she did eat the center of this one. But I'm gonna eat that motherfucker. Come on, kitten. Let's go on the back porch and get some night air. She don't wanna go. It's helicopters and shit flying. Y'all, there's too much shit going on. They got the immigration motherfuckers and everything. I ain't got time for this shit. I'm black. I was born in this motherfucker. I got a social security card, a birth certificate. The only thing I got to take me out of the country is a motherfucking passport. She having a party in Chicago, all up there. Okay. Well, I'm all about things that are going on Thanksgiving weekend. I was about to post. Can you, somebody put something, Princess, can you put something underneath your post? You're mentally exhausted and falling asleep. Go to sis. I love you. If you get the time tomorrow, can you call me? Only thing I have to do is go up my Ozempic and go car wash. I got the truck wash. I found a really nice place. It's not too far from here. And they wash the car really good. But maybe you want to go get a massage. You know, I never got a massage. You want to go get a massage, just so you can have some sort of release or something. Just let me know. Look at these helicopters, y'all. Hold on. Let me turn my camera around. Shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Shit. Fuck. Camera the other way. Front. Oops, that's not it. Okay, I got it right. I don't know if it was like helicopter interference or what, but um, the Chicago Police Department has two police helicopters, and they're they're hovering west of here. So I really don't know, like, you know, what's really happening, man. It's just like the shit is crazy. But I kind of feel like I feel like Chicago is being targeted because we're not conforming to what a certain person wants. So no, you can't. If you get up here, you have to come over here and lay down. Hold on. Come over here. Come on. So it's kind of scary. Like today, I went to get my headlight fixed on a truck because Ashton drives the truck. And I just don't want him being pulled over and, motherfuckers fucking with him and shit like that. Because he's a good kid. It's just so crazy right now in Chicago. In the area that I grew up in, which is South Shore, the National Guard ran into a build, not the National Guard. Yeah, I guess National, no, ICE motherfuckers ran up in the building and like we're taking black people out of there. And I found out that one of the reasons that they went there was because whoever owned the building let migrants stay there. I'm very torn about the whole migrant thing. You know, for me, this is America. And we have a motto that welcomed immigrants. Bring your weak, your tired, and your huddled masses. Let motherfuckers come. They can't get the jobs that, some of y'all have, because I'm a housewife. They could be housewives. But they can't get jobs working for the city or the state or like a government job. I mean, like, what for me, it's like, if you ain't here causing problems and you're not disrupting things, causing more crime, Chicago been fucked up before the migrants even got here. Like, seriously. Did they add to some shit? Yeah, because they had their own gangs and everything else. But it's people who came here to work and provide for their families. What is the problem? Because a long time ago, these people who are melanatally challenged, their families came here because they were escaping something from where their families are from. A lot of people who were from Ireland came here to escape famine because they did have famine in Ireland, the Great Potato Famine or something like that. People from Italy came, Germans, and people have been here. Like, let people be. We the only ones that was brought here against our will, and they ain't making no consolations for us. But then you have somebody telling us we need to go back to where the fuck we came from. I'm from Highland, Illinois. Small town. Just crazy. They chasing people. They pulling people over. They snatching people out of cars and just leaving the vehicle right there. You know, ain't shit perfect. America is not perfect. But this is where I'm from. And I've traveled all over the world. And guess where I want to keep coming back to? Right here. To the country that all of our great grandparents helped build. This is where I want to be. I've been in other countries and I've seen how they live. And I really fucking like it here. But other people want to be here. And everybody ain't going to take the, you got kissed yesterday. Wait a minute. What? Who kissed you? You got a kiss yesterday. From who? Put it in the chat, girl. Let me know if it's Mr. Man. But no, I like it here. I mean, I do. It ain't no place like it. I've been to Africa. I've been to Germany. I've been to Russia. Oh, I've been to oh my God, that my person almost lost their life. I've been a lot of places. I've been all over in Europe. And I really dig it here. I really do. Now if I had to live outside the United States, the only place I can live is like France. It's the right amount. It's the right amount of bougie for me. And shittiness and fashion. But I like it here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just wish that we would be better. We're so mean. And it's not all of us. It's just the people who I guess are in office. You know? Just fucked up. But the thing I'm concerned about, you guys, more than anything else, is how we, people of color, treat one another. We are fucking savages to each other. We really are. We're really horrible. And until we, come on, get up here and lay down. Come on. Come on. Get over there and lay down. Until we can treat one another better, ain't shit gonna change. It's for what people see, but hell, that's a different conversation for another day. But what I am gonna do is get off of here, and I would like to thank um you guys for being here. I would like to thank Clowns. Thank you so much, sweetie. I appreciate you. I would like to thank House of the Princess. Little sis, I'm gonna call you because I wanna know about this kiss. I wanna call you expeditiously. I would like to thank Big Sis OG Patrice. I look so forward to seeing you when you get here. Let's run this fucking town. Let's have a good time. Let's do some grown woman shit. Mm. I would like to thank Teniki. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I'm still not going to try to make any dressing, but thank you for the encouragement. I just can't do it. I would like to thank Spirit for stopping by. Thank you so much, my Spirit, for stopping by. And don't tell me about anything like banana pudding cake unless you live in Illinois and I can get some. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really do. This has been a very productive and grown live. I I'm immensely humbled that you guys are here and I love you all. Okay, so let me get off here and eat my chicken and dumplings. Good night, good night, good night. I will talk to you all tomorrow. I hope everyone hit the like button, please. And that's it. And prayers for Val and prayers for D'Angelo's family as he enters into God's realm. Good night. God bless you guys. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye.